Welcome to my simple life, my corner of the internet where I keep myself accountable about my spending, to save as quickly as possible, to buy me an urban homestead without the stress of rent or mortgage. Here you can see my budget, cash stuff and cash unstuff, my weekly budget and spending. You could help me reach my goal by liking, subscribing and commenting on my video. Or you can donate via my Buy Me a Coffee link down in the description. Let's go for this week.
Welcome to week 47 already, the week from the 18th until the 24th of December 2024. This year has gone so fast, nobody knows. This is way too much paper. Cash stuffing and unstuffing for week 47. It has been quite a normal week. I last week did my nails with, can you see what I'm doing? Yes, you can. Essence Hidden Jungle Metallic Effect Nail Paint with super strong top coat. And after a week, it's looking like this. I'm so surprised. It's still here. So, I needed to share that. As usual, I start with counting my money. 2 50s, 120, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 fives. And all the amounts of the bills for the next year have been shared with us, and I thought I would have some extra, but no, health insurance has risen so much. I don't have much extra, I have less. But that's life, that's how we deal with it, that's how we roll. We start with the cash stuffing. Still working on my dashboard. I'm kind of happy with them. They're just a bit too small, so as soon as I make them at the right size and not rounded corners, because I ordered 6 different punches to create rounded corners and they all do not work, so it won't be rounded corners, and I think it's needed to have them straight. So as soon as I've done that, and I already cleared out one of my websites to start over with just stationery and budgeting tools and all that fun stuff. And this will be one of the first products. As you can see, I tried it. I made one with a robin. I made one with a Christmas tree. And this is the autumn one you already have seen if you are a longer watcher. And I created some bookmarks. Just creating a, how do you call it, a logo, and busy with that, having fun with it. But not ready finished. I hope to start on the 1st of January with sales on my website. I looked into Etsy, but Etsy, how will I call it nicely? There are too many stories about problems with Etsy, and I don't want problems with my shop. So I start my own. It will be harder, I know, but such is life. I rather have the difficult way than waiting for the money of the stuff I sold from a company that may or may not pay me. That's a risk I'm not willing to take. I forgot my Sharpie. One moment. There it is. And I forgot to erase my sheet. There is my eraser. There it is. And I forgot to put on my lights. I'm starting the right way. Yeah, lights in the end of the tunnel. As you can see, I'm not perfect. And I'm not hiding the fact that sometimes things are not as prepared as I would like them. Such is life, such is my life. Groceries. was empty and it's getting a 120, 2 50s, a 10 and 2 5s. So that's all it has. Fighting with the Sharpie again. 120 in groceries. Cleaning is getting 20. 50, 70, 90, 110, 130 in household. Take out is getting 10. 10, 20, 30, 35 in take out. Date night is getting 10. 20, 30, 40 and 50. Presents is getting 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 50 in presents. Home maintenance is getting 10. Almost having one pint of paint. 50, 70, 80, 90, 115. And I can't save to win from inflation, and I'm not trying to. It will wait. It's not something I need to do. Family is getting 5. 20, 35. Miscellaneous is getting 5. 50, 70, 80 and 90 or 100. And my garden is getting 5. The plans for the new year are taking shape, so 50, 70, 80 and 90 and 100. And it will be more of a food and fruit garden. Sometimes English is difficult. Because I love growing my own food and I want some fruit trees and I have the space. I live in a small suburban home with a suburban garden, but I have the space. Short-term sinking funds. No, that's not it. For my private expenses. I love this one. I love this dashboard. It will be... maybe I will try to create the lights in the tree to be a bit brighter, but I need to learn how to do that. So one day. Gas is getting 5. 150, 70, 80, 95. 195. Beauty is getting 10. 50, 70, 80, 90, 105. Clothing is getting 10. 100, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65. Feet is not getting anything and it still has 140. Hair is getting 10. 150, 60, 70, 80, 90. Sports is getting 10. 150, 70, 80, 90. Fun is getting 5. 120 and 30 and 40. Decoration is getting 5, and now it has 20. Health is getting 10, and now it has 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 5. And subscriptions is getting 5, 120, 40, 50. Still waiting for a deal on Canva, but Black Friday they didn't do anything, so I'm afraid they will not, but I will see. And until then, I'm using the free one, and I do recommend it. Hobby is getting 5, and now it has 10. What did I say subscriptions had? If I write it down, I will remember. 120, 40, 150. And hobby had 10. And then the savings. Envelopes. Oh, throwing it around. My beautiful robin. I love robins. Patio deck is getting 5, 200, 300, 400, and 25. Trips is getting 5, 100, 200, 300, 50, 70, 80, 95, 395. And then, oh, no, that's the wrong line. Wait a second. I have a buffer I need to add something to. And I always use it for my short-term funds. So 10, 20, 30. It's going anywhere. In buffer. And 395 in trips. Glasses is getting 5. 100, 200, 350, 70, 80, 95. Electronics is getting 5. 100, 200, 300, 450, and 65. 465. Holiday is getting 5, 50, 70, 80, and 95 in there. Winter is getting 5. Oh, 1 is enough. 150, 70, 80, and 90, and 200 in this envelope. 1 month ahead is getting 5. Now it has 500, 600, 50, 70, 90, 705. It is 705. That's nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I already did it. And my homestead is getting 5. And now it has 100, 20, 40, and 50, and 60. 160 in saving for my homestead. It's not much, but it's adding up. That's the cash stuffing for this week. Then, unfortunately, we need to unstuff. Too bad. Because I don't want to mess with any coins, I have a digital piggy bank. It's, how do you call it? What's the English word? There's 170 euros and 14 cents in it. And because I do not mess with coins and only with 5 notes, the smallest notes we have in Europe, I rounded them down and I can round them up and it will all come out of the coin jar. So I save a bit when I'm not noticing it, I hope. Or I can use it to fix some expense leaks. Fun. That's not this one. That's this one, I think. Oh, where did I put it? No, it's not this one. It's this one. Sometimes even I don't know where it's coming from. Fun. I went to lunch with a girlfriend. We had a really good time. And it was 30 euros. 120 and 2 fives going back to the bank. Then clothing, that's also this envelope. I bought some underwear and I bought some earrings. I will put a picture up. And it was 35, that's 30 and 5. Yes. Then I bought some drawer dividers to try to make a lesser mess of my drawers behind me with all my craft supplies. And they will come out of households. And it was 15. And it was 5 from hobby. So this is home and this is hobby. And that's in my personal envelope. No, that's not the one. One day I will reach for the right one. Hobby, 5 euros back to the bank. Then I needed to go for a checkup at the hospital and it took me ages to get there. A trip normally only an hour took me 2.5, so that's not fun. So I had lunch there, which will come out of takeout. And it was very expensive. And I rounded it out to 10 because why not? And I went to put gas in my car because when you sit in your car for 2.5 hours, it still needs gasoline. Fuel 35, 10, 30 and 5. And then the groceries were 60 euros. And that's 60. The first week in a long time I saved some on groceries. 50, 60. This should be my whole week. And it should be 190, 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180 and 190. The large bills will go back to the bank The small bills I will keep here because I do not want to change my large bills into small bills. This was what I did this week. If you like my content, please comment, like, subscribe, or take away anything you can use to save some money and to keep yourself accountable for your spending. I hope to see you next week. Like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.